Here is my first draft of the product for my soap opera trailer. As you can see, I've placed a lot of different edits and transitions onto the footage so far, and this commentary should take you through the whole editing process of my first cut. I've used different editing techniques and effects on my piece, and it includes adding sound, audio detachment, transitions, and different colour effects. Towards the bottom of the screen, you can see all the footage I've taken so far, and where I have trimmed or added different sections of it to the piece, the final product. As you can see here at the top, there are different transition effects onto the in between the actual shots to help create a better look and jump cuts when the film is played as a whole. On certain images, you'll see that I've added different transition effects to make the footage seem darker and give it more of a sense that it's flashing back and forth between the past and the present. The first bit of dialogue is shown here with the detective, and you can see that as the shot panning around and the music going throughout the whole of the dialogue and throughout the rest of the shot. On this part in particular, I've detached the audio so that all you can hear is the non-diegetic music playing in the background. There were problems with this section of the product because the dialogue was too faint for the recording to hear, especially because of the non-diegetic music playing in the background. So because of this, I changed the audio and made the volume a bit louder. However, it's a bit too loud now on my piece, so I need to go back and edit this. There's important use of shots here, as you can see the high and low angle shots between Ellie and the kidnapper. This is important as it helps to frame the scene better and to show who's in the position of power and who's in the position of weakness. Again, it's to help emphasise the different feelings that the audience should be feeling right now. And again, with the effects on the video, it helps just create the idea that it's happened in the past. The non-diegetic music carries on in the background, and it's really loud, and it starts to build up tension to the climax with the young girl's body being found. As the music keeps getting louder and louder, it shows through this scene where the detective's alcoholism is on show. This scene still needs a lot of editing for my final piece to ensure it fits with the next scene I'm going to add. I'd like to incorporate a scene with the detective in a situation of danger, perhaps with a cliffhanger ending, which leaves the audiences wanting more and more likely to tune into the first airing of the show. I want to help build a relationship with the detective, hence this final shot of him and his problems. The next pieces I will be filming will be on the guidelines of the detective in some form of danger, and perhaps some more shots of his colleagues or of his face and the emotions he's going through as the case continues. It's important to build this relationship to fit in with the conventions of soap operas, which are focused around the lives of people and not just one particular plot line. Now that this part of the filming is finished, with a few minor changes, I can continue the filming process and piece the final parts together. I also need to add different titles onto the beginning and the end of the clip, and perhaps add a soap opera broadcaster that will be the broadcasting station that will air my first show.